Oh, those, excuse me.
Here he is. Here's Billy. I'm hoping the month of September brings me a lot of joy because so far I'm obsessed with the fact that it is now fall, in my opinion. No one can tell me otherwise. We have a number of books on my September TBR. Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be choosing my September TBR. Now I know that we are like more or less halfway through the month already, but I was away at the start of September and I didn't get a chance to film this video, and I love filming these, so here we are filming my September TBR. I'm hoping the month of September brings me a lot of joy because so far I'm obsessed with the fact that it is now fall, in my opinion. No one can tell me otherwise. It is now fall, the leaves are turning. I actually saw a few leaves turning on my journey, which I was so excited to see. And I'm just so happy that we've come to this time of year. It is wonderful and it makes me so happy. So, just realised the Pringles in the background is kind of ruining the shot. Let's remove those. There we are, that looks a bit better. So, to start off with, the two books that are on my September TBR, I almost said February there, is Daphne Demure, Rebecca, and Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. I am actually filming a video right now where I try and get through as much of this as possible. I'm hoping to get halfway through Earthsea, as I've been reading this book for a really long time. And I really would like to make some good progress with this book. So these are the books already on my September TBR. I almost said February again, what's wrong with me? So far with Earthsea, I'm up to page 114. And for Rebecca, I am on page 138. So that's the progress with these two books. Now we are going to choose the other books on my September TBR. So I'm going to put these books right here. You can see all the books that I have pulled down that are on my physical TBR. We have a number of books here. So I want to read... Oh, Billy's made an appearance. Hello, Billy. Come here. Let's see if we can get you in the shot. Here he is. Here's Billy. Books that are already jumping out to me is this book right here. I picked this up in a video not that long ago from my favourite secondhand bookshop, Michael Moon's. It's this book called The Seven Professors of the Far North. It is an adorable looking little book and I would love to be able to read this, so I'm going to add that to my physical TBR. Well, my September TBR. I don't know what else is jumping out to me. Oh, hello Billy. Billy's decided to take up some of the shot. Maybe you can help me choose. Oh, you're nudging those books up there. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I've already read The Man Who Died Twice by Richard Osman. That's what he was nudging. And he was also interested in The Moonstone by Wilkie Collins. This does look like an interesting book. I don't know, I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I don't really know what to choose. The idea is that I don't want to, because we're already halfway through the month, I don't want to choose books that are too long. I want to have a relatively short TBR. So I'm thinking, what else have we got here that's jumping out to me? There's George Don't Do That by Joyce Grenfell, but I'm not really interested in that book. Oh, we've got The Secret Seven. I forgot about this. So we've got The Secret Seven by Uid Byton. Oh my word, I don't know how to pronounce their surname. I think I completely butchered that. So we've got The Secret Seven. I think I will add this onto my September TBR. So what else have we got here? I've already got 4 books on my September TBR. How many books do I want? That is the question. I also have some non-fiction books I'm hoping to read this year, but I haven't included them. I'm not really in the frame. I haven't really included them in my September TBR as I kind of view them as separate because it takes me so much longer to go through my non-fiction books. So yeah, if only you guys could talk to me, because I'm actually having a really difficult time with this, more than I thought I would. I am interested in this book down here, Anthony Trollope, The Way We Live Now. I am interested in this book, but it's very big, so I don't know if that would be the best choice to add to the TBR at this point. I really don't know. Let's just go through all of the books I have one by one and see what jumps out to me. So we have The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I do love that book, but I'm not going to read it this month. I'm going to probably read it at the end of the year, I think. And then we have Josephine Cox's Journey's End. That is jumping out to me at this point because it's not too long, so maybe we'll come back to that. And now we have Fire and Sword by Simon Scarrow, Gaskell, North and South, Troubled Blood by Robert Galbraith, Lee and Harry, Love and Laughter, Josephine Cox, The Beachcomber, Charles Dickens, Our Mutual Friend. I'm thinking, I'm gonna pull out Journey's End by Josephine Cox because that's not too long. It's, well, let's see how many pages it is. It's 403, so it's relatively long, but it's not too long. So I think I'm gonna add that to my physical TBR. That has helped. So now we have 5 books. I think I will choose one more and then we'll leave it at that. So we have The Love of Lily by Maggie Bennett, The Wind of the Sea by Charlotte Bingham, The Year of the Locust by Terry Hayes, Heya Bath Tangle, no idea what that is about, Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, Oscar Wilde, The Importance of Being Earnest and other plays, The Best of Star Trek, The Generals by Simon Scarrow, The Count of Monte Cristo, Collins, The Woman in White, what is that called? Happy Venture by Elizabeth Ashley. Okay, that's interesting. George Don't Do That by Joyce Grenfell.
Mary Enwyn Patchett, The Brumby, okay.
E. Nesbit, New Treasure Seekers, Exploits of the Charlatan Girls, Silver Circle by Morel Capel, A Little Princess, The Swiss Family Robinson by Joanne Wyss. Happy Venture is standing out to me. Maybe I'll pick this book. Usually I don't have issues picking the books I want to read in my TBRs, but this month I am finding it kind of difficult. I already have 2 moody books on here for September, so Rebecca is a very moody book, which is very interesting to me, and Earthsea is perfect for this time of year. It's wonderful. So those are the kind of moody books that are fitting for this month. Anne of Green Gables by Montgomery. Okay, right, I think I'm finally getting that right. Anne of Green Gables, yeah, I think I might add that to my September TBR. So, I think we're going to leave it at that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books on my September TBR, not too many. Chances of me reading all of these are not very high considering we're already halfway through the month, but it's part of the fun for filming a TBR video. I love filming these, and it means I have options for the next couple of weeks. So let's go through what we have here. So we have a number of books on my September TBR. So first off, we have Anne of Green Gables, a heartwarming story of the redhead orphan who comes to live with aspirating and irresistible. She soon comes to win a place in their hearts, a children's classic that has delighted generations. The font in this book is absolutely minuscule. It is tiny, but I think this is probably the kind of book that I will pick up at some point during this month, because I used to watch a little bit of Anne of Green Gables when I was younger and I did absolutely love it, so I think the book will really hit home for me, so I'm really excited to read this. Now we have Journey's End by Josephine Cox. Like a ghost from the past, she walked along the platform towards them. It has been over 20 years since Vicky Maitland set foot on English soil, 20 years since she left Liverpool with her 3 children, bound for a new life in America, leaving her beloved husband Barney behind. But this long journey home is the hardest of all. She is here in search of the truth, afraid of what she might find. Why did Barney turn against his family so suddenly, so cruelly? Only her friend Lucy Baker knows what happened, and Lucy promised Barney she would never tell his secret. Is it time she broke her silence and explained the events of so long ago? As the past weighs heavily on Lucy's heart, other ghosts are stirring, intent on revenge. Will they finally catch up with Vicky and Lucy? Ooh, so that sounds actually really good. So I am really interested to pick this up. This sounds very intriguing. So there's that book. We have The Secret Seven by a name that I cannot pronounce. Uid Byton, something like that. I can't pronounce it at all. We know what The Secret Seven is about. At the back it just says, a car is stolen and Peter and Janet witnessed the thief. Now the 7 are on the trail of a dangerous gang. So this is just a fun little read, which I will definitely enjoy in this month. So I'm excited to pick up this. We have The 7 Professors of the Far North. This sounds so good. It is an adorable little book. The cover is just fantastic. I love it so much.
A storm-ravaged traveller? What the?
A storm-ravaged traveller has blown into Ben and Zara's Edinburgh home, reawakening a mystery from their great-uncle Alexander's past. But the traveller also brings danger, and before long, Zara, Ben and their new friend Sam find themselves embarking on a desperate rescue mission to the frozen Arctic Ocean. To make the journey, they must discover one of the most extraordinary secrets in the world. To survive, they must rely on their courage, their ingenuity, and the assistance of strangers. The Seven Professors of the Far North is a gripping story of incredible secrets, amazing inventions, and high adventure. So it just sounds like a brilliant little read. It would probably be a really good read in December time when it starts to get really cold, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to pick this up now because I'm just so excited to read it. We have Rebecca by Daphne Demure. I'm already 138 pages into this book, and so far it is brilliant. I am very much enjoying it, and it's really good at creating suspense. And so far I can tell you I don't like Mrs. Danvers. I think she has way too much attitude for the role that she has, but nevertheless I am interested in finishing this book and I'm really excited to get into it. And last but not least, we have Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. I've talked about this book a million times, so I won't rattle on, but this book is wonderful. You're following the character Jed and the story that he goes through discovering his own magic, and so far it is brilliant. And Ursula K. Le Guin is an absolute genius, and I love her writing so much. And I'm really excited to get into more wonderful, colourful annotations with this book because it just puts me in the best mood reading this. So I'm excited to get to about the middle of this. We're going to read half of this book in this month, and that video is coming very soon.
Oh, those excuse me,
those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books of my September TBR. I'm losing my voice, dearie me. I'm excited to get to these. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you for being patient with me for my uploads. I know this one's coming to you a little bit late, but thank you again for being so patient. I love you guys so much. You make my day every time you watch my videos or you comment. It just means so much to me. If you've gotten to the end of this video, please leave a purple heart emoji. That's just one that has come to the top of my head, purple heart emoji, so that I know that you have watched this all the way through and that you enjoyed watching my videos, because I love it. I love hearing from you guys and knowing that you watched my video all the way through. It makes me so happy. So thank you so much for watching this. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!